at the same time is happening there. Snakes have been found in the Liberian President George Weah's office, forcing him to work from his private residence. That's what the BBC is learning now. The press secretary, Smith Toby, told the BBC that on Wednesday, 2 black snakes were found in the Foreign Affairs Ministry building, his official place of work. All staff have been told to stay away until 22nd of April. It's just to make sure that crawling and creeping things like snakes get fumigated from the building, according to Toby. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs hosts the Office of the President, so it did an internal memo asking the staff to stay home while they do the fumigation. He said the police and the Office of the President has been based in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs since a fire in 2006 gutted a nearby presidential. A front page African News website video shows workers trying to attack the snakes when they appeared near the building's reception. Pretty worrying there, the development. We're keeping an eye on this particular story and stay with us in our subsequent bulletins. But there's more international news on 3news.com.
Look sharp. Wow! My uniform looks different. From my head to my toes. You're the best grandpa ever.
Feco spray starch. Much more point.
Hi, Pops.
Hatching pause. I'm going to walk me massive. When you want to run up until the morning. I feel in your spray starch, Papa. On Japaticus bill one time, or toss on your water, Sophie. No wrinkles. Smooth iron. Yes, Papa. Feco spray starch. Me here perfume. 1, 2.
As a guy. Feco spray starch.
Look sharp. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by FDA.
Look sharp.
Darling, plain or check it.
Check it.
That is why I trust you.
Mommy, I can't find the other one.
Top left drawer.
I trust you, Mommy.
It's good to be trusted. Just the same way I trust Royal Aroma Rice to give me that perfectly cooked rice every time. At my restaurant or at home, I trust Royal Aroma Rice every time.
A brave African queen fought many battles to protect her family from hungry mosquitoes that may carry malaria parasites. Until one day, she discovered something new.
Discover new Raid Day and Night, 3 sprays on 1 poster for 24-hour mosquito protection for the whole family. The future of mosquito protection is here. The revolution will be peaceful. Raid Day and Night. It's good to be tough.
SC Johnson, a family company.
Call Vodafone or any network and get 10 megabytes of free data every minute you talk. Dial 5050 to subscribe. Entertainment news is brought to you by
Vodafone. The future is exciting. Ready?
Thanks for staying with us in entertainment news this evening. The congregation at the St. James Catholic Church in Osu marked Good Friday with a reenactment of Christ's journey to the cross. A dramatic retelling of the suffering and death of Christ was to remind believers to love one another, adhere to the teaching of Christ, and turn away from sin.
As various churches marked the crucifixion, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, the St. James Catholic Church in Osu was not left out. Reenacting the Passion of Christ, the Good Friday church service reminded the congregation of the suffering and pain Christ endured to atone for the sins of mankind. The arrest, trial, painful beating, whipping and mocking of Christ did not only get people teary, but reflected and prayed for forgiveness of sins. Some could not control their emotions as they watched Christ being beaten and getting nailed to the cross.
This is a period of praying. You have to meditate a lot, especially on your sins, the recurrent ones, and how to do away with it. Because today, it brings home more forcefully that every time you sin, you are whipping Jesus or you are crowning him with thorns.
I went throughout for my own sins that I have committed. So the impact is very, very positive. I always pray that anytime I do these stations of the cross, may God help me to be a better person.
Reverend Father Daniel Teteji is the parish priest at the St. James Catholic Church.
As in Paul would say, our homeland is in heaven. So when we live in this world, we know that we are just making a journey. So what the reenactment is to help us recall that truth, so that living in this world, we know that everything we see in this world, we cannot carry along when we die. It will be left behind. So the need for us to therefore build our treasures in heaven.
Francis Abujan played Jesus in the sketch.
Well, before we started the play, I prayed that whatever he went through, God make me go through that. Like he should send his angels to guard me and help me play this role right. For the crying scenes and everything, it just happens. I don't force tears. It just happens. Because if I don't do that, then it means I'm not living the role right.
Two youngsters, Aaron and Julian, were touched by the sorrowful story.
I felt sad, and I recognized that if we were back in the olden days where the real thing happened, we would be crying right now because they're killing our Savior, the one who saved us from our sins. So it's not fair because he didn't do any crime and he was hung on the cross. So I think we should worship him more, and we can be grateful to him and give thanks to him.
I think this is good, really the reenactment and bringing to life the story of Easter.
It's quite interesting.
Why are you looking at me so suspiciously like that?
Do not sin is what the story is saying. Do not
Absolutely.
sin.
That's a message we're going with.